Good morning, folks. Another busy week with Liam away, so I've had to fill in. Chris is back.
I was back last week too.
Yeah, but no one noticed. Come on, crack on.
I've had a few complaints over the past week that, firstly, that the video goes too long, and secondly, that Charlie doesn't sit up straight when the video's done. So sit up straight, Charlie.
He's whinging about it going on too long, and he's just wasted the first minute. Anyway, we had a Group 1 winner on Saturday. Good project.
We did. It was a great win. Look at the camera.
Okay.
Yeah, $1 million race. Another one for Mr. Lai.
Huge.
He's had a great season. Following on 2 weeks after Delectation's impressive win, another $1 million race.
Yeah.
And just a great ride from Craig Williams.
Also, I'd like to add, just quickly, Liam
Keep
Pryor
your head
tipped it
straight.
at $10 fixed odds. So I hope you all got on because
Did
he
you?
rates himself.
Did you have a bet?
No, I don't bet.
You're boring.
Janoop,
Very
return to
good.
form.
Great to see him back in form. The owners have been nice and patient, and we've certainly been scratching our heads, but it's great to see him bounce back with a $300,000 Ballarat Cup win and
Yeah.
another gun ride from Brad Rawilla.
And Sophie Baker collecting the prize.
Yes, Sophie Baker was down in Ballarat from the stable, and it was a very proud moment for
Yeah.
her.
It was.
It was supposed to be Darren Ware and Michelle Payne's day instead. It was Sophie Baker's day.
Right,
Two
and
winners
Sydney,
at-
Torgerson.
Yeah, very good. Good, another good ride. He did. Jason Collett just stuck to his guns and got him up on the line.
Yeah.
And what was the
Cawthon's
other
Power.
one? Cawthon's Power.
What an
Wow.
improvement.
And what about a ride from James?
Most hated jockey, isn't he?
Most hated.
Yeah, he must be.
Why?
He just rides winners for fun.
Yeah. Barrier 14, and he was on basically one off the fence after
Yeah.
they'd gone 200 metres. He even had time to put his indicator on and put the parking brake on.
Inspirational.
Very good.
Right.
Good rides, wins good races,
Good horses win good races.
and good rides help.
Right, Canterbury, Friday night.
Yes, just quickly, very
In the first Fazla.
needs to improve a lot, but it is only a maiden. He gets his chance to find some form in town.
Okay, Sabacus.
Also in tomorrow or Thursday at I think Weil or Gosford.
Yeah.
Probably go towards Friday, better prize money. Brenton Abdallah, Barry, 5 horses going right.
So Willie with Rory on.
What do you think about So Willie? I think he's ready to go.
I think he is.
15.50.
15.50.
Good draw.
Right. Kilo and a half off.
Rora Glow, same race. She's going well.
She is.
Hasn't had a lot of luck. Charlie.
No.
A good Campbell champ.
Alright. Hasn't had a lot of luck.
No. I think we're well represented in that race. Savannah Rose won well last start, but it was only a maiden. It's not our horse. We shouldn't be worrying about it.
No.
We'll have it covered, won't we?
Yeah.
I think we'll win that race.
In the next, Electrifying, also in Saturday.
Yes.
Where are we going?
Not sure. We'll have a good look at the form. Let our form people do their thing. That's what they're paid for, and they're very good at it. Yeah, but they take a little bit of time to get the results back.
Is that a complaint or?
No complaints.
Okay, good.
Bit of a plug, really. So Friday morning we'll make a decision as to whether he runs there or Saturday.
Yeah.
Here we go for time.
Right. Waltzing Willie.
Waltzing Willie, he's going well. He's a good bridesmaid. He's always thereabouts.
Always collecting a check.
Same with him. We'll have a good look at the form. If he clearly comes out on top, he'll run. If not, he might wait for a Saturday race in 8 days' time.
Yeah. It does go well at Canterbury though.
He
I
does.
know they're always seconds, but
Yeah, fair call. Hilarious Honour in the same race, drawn a bit wide. Doesn't win out of turn, and he did win last start at the Provincials, but Barry 9 probably makes it a bit awkward for him.
okay. And She's a Lady in the 10 o'clock.
She's going okay. I won't be there at 10 o'clock, so good luck, and make sure you're at work on time. At what time?
3ish.
3ish in the morning. Not a big
No.
turnaround for the
4ish.
staff.
That's alright.
Yeah. Why am I not going? I'm going to a wedding, otherwise I would be there.
Oh, there's tracks opening half an hour later, like they
Yes,
were meant
1st
to be?
December.
1st December.
1st December, I still think that's the plan. I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
You?
I was speaking to John O'Shea on Saturday. He said the change at Warwick Farm, because they set up, they've start half an hour later, has made the world of difference to his
Yeah.
life. So let's hope
that's
it does
good
for
to
us
hear.
too. Right, Rose Hill Saturday in the first.
Wow.
Lucienne off the back of a striking trial yesterday.
Striking trial. She won her trial and got no money for it.
But she did trial.
She
bloody
did
well.
trial well. They went slow though.
Yeah.
She's trialling well. 6 runners. Barrier 3. Glenn Schofield aboard. She's a chance.
Yeah.
Good chance.
Good chance. Instrumentalist.
How's he been working, Charlie?
Working the house down.
He's been
Working with preferment and just
going good.
going really well. Really well.
Steps up to a more suitable distance. Obviously, he's been out of form for a long time, but he had a long layoff with the tendon.
he
His
did.
tendons are good now, and he's ready to start showing some form.
Yeah, that's fair. Villanova, improved run last time.
It was a wet track, which I don't think he appreciates much. He was beaten a long way, but he's not far away.
No, and telepathic.
Telepathy. I think she's our best chance of the day.
There you go. There you go.
There is some question whether she's strong over 2,000. I think she will be. She's well weighted, drawn well. James McDonald aboard. Can't tick many more boxes
No,
than that,
you
Charles.
can't. You
And
certainly
she was
can't.
the last start winner, Charles. She's flying.
She is. Well, really, she could have almost gone into this race with 3 ones next to her name,
She could have.
quite easily.
I'll tell you something else. If she does win, put it straight on her in the Villiers 2 weeks later, dropping that to the mile as well.
Whew.
That's not
There's
for
some confidence
publication,
for you.
that's just for the viewers. Just for the viewers.
A viewer's special, they call it.
Yeah.
Right, Sacred Surfer. 1 start, 1 win. Since it's been over here, what do you think of him?
He doesn't show us much. Obviously a very laid back horse. He trialled on Tuesday morning and didn't show anything. He's better than that. He's a good horse.
Yeah.
I would like to see him have another run or 2 in Australia before getting too involved, but he does have a future.
Right, couple of gaps there. Race 6.
What are we going to do when those gaps are on, Charles?
Oh, I'll probably just look at Rory riding, after
Have a cup of tea.
becoming his manager.
Oh
I think
yes,
that's
but Rory Hutchings got a new racing manager, Charles Duckworth.
picked a lovely ride up for Danny Williams here.
Good. Well done.
Yeah.
Van Halen.
Mm.
Fair enough.
Anyway,
Well done, Charles.
yeah, he'll travel a bit more now, Rory, and
And we've got another
hopefully
apprentice.
set off. And we've got another apprentice, in fact. A lovely fella from England who is actually Irish, but it's just over for English winter, isn't he? He'll be there.
He's here for the Australian summer.
No, he's avoiding the cold, not coming to the heat.
We don't come here for the English winter. We come here for the Australian summer.
Yeah, to avoid the English winter.
That's right. That's
Okay.
right. Got to get your English right if you're from England, Charlie.
Oh. Righto, so that's what we'll be doing in the gut. We'll be discussing
Finding
climate
more
control.
rides.
Yeah.
Holy
Holy
Delusions.
Delusions. How's she been going since she's back?
She's going good. Barrier 10 White Warrior. She's in fault. That can often help me.
Is she in faulty?
All too hard. Yeah. So Barrier 10, she's working well, trialled well. She's ready to fire.
Lucy's Look, same race.
Yeah, I think she'll need the run. She's drawn well though. She's come back well, trialled well. Just lost a bit of confidence last preparation, so she'll ride her quiet, midfield, let her finish off. And if she gets a bit of luck, who knows? She is capable. She has won a similar race at Rose Hill in the past.
Okay. Next race, 1500, the Rumour Farm.
Oh, the
First
Rumour
start in
Farm.
England.
Well
In
named
Oz.
horse. There's a lot of high profile owners in this horse,
Indeed.
and hence the name. Now, I think this is a good horse, but it's a typical European horse, hasn't shown us a lot yet, and still acclimatising, still improving. I think 6 months' time you'll see a listed to group horse racing. He might completely fool me and come out and blow them away, but whatever he does on Saturday, he'll only improve on. Blake Shin, Barrier 3, is going to get a lovely experience for his first Australian run.
Give him the same sort of intro as Libran,
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
He ran well.
He did run
Will
well.
improve.
That's enough. Don't say anything more about the run. We could have won. We could have 3 out of 3 that day. Pricey, I think he was going to make a hell of a lot of money.
Yeah. Whew. He's always nearly.
Nearly.
Pythagorean.
Jeez, he's to be disappointing.
Yeah.
Just goes too hard. He's an example of a horse that hasn't acclimatised to Australia.
Yeah.
He's won his races, but we're quickly losing patience with him. Saturday will be his last chance.
Yeah. Electrifying. We've
May race
discussed
Friday night.
that, yeah.
He's going really well. The big plus here is he's got J Mac aboard, James
Oh.
McDonald, barrier 8, a field of 14. You might
And he's made the special effort to get down to 54 for electrifying and telepathic.
wow.
That's usually a tip in itself. I'm imposing in race 8.
You are imposing, Charlie, aren't you? Great old horse. He had a trial Tuesday. Don't worry about where he finished. I was happy with it.
Yeah, Ty was happy.
He's come back well. He's a great old horse. He's been running in Group 1 races in the last 6 months, this horse.
Yeah.
He's the class horse in the race. Don't worry about his age. He'll run well.
Yeah, fair enough. And Heart Tester,
Going good. Didn't handle the wet track last start. He'll be in the first 3.
Joe's hard.
Yep.
And then the last,
Or the last.
Religify.
Religify. What can you tell me, Charles?
I can tell you that his last start win was pretty good. It was a return to
Courageous.
form.
It was courageous. It was a return to form. First run from a long break. He should be fitter. The extra 100 metres won't worry.
No.
Drawn a little
Won't
bit
make any
wider,
difference.
but he's got good gate speed to get himself out of trouble.
And Denise Martin might just be celebrating all day if she has bookends.
Yes, Religify and Lucian in first. Be tea cake on Monday. What do
Tea
you have?
cake.
England?
Champagne?
Champagne. Good luck, everybody.
Yeah. Happy punting, as Liam would say.